On my channel, we've talked about the best fights from Big Brother, the most controversial house guests who went to jail, and much more. As for today's video, we're going to be talking about 5 of the most volatile players that have appeared on the show. These types of characters are my favorite. These are the kinds of house guests who are borderline nuts, going from 0 to 100 in an instant, starting fights, screaming in people's faces, you get the gist. It's actually kind of funny because I say that, but I'm only actually a fan of 3 of the 6 people that are mentioned in this video, but nonetheless, I'm a fan of the drama they each produced and added to their designated seasons. Before we get to our list, please make sure you drop a like on this video if you enjoy it, and make sure you're subscribed to my channel with post notifications turned on. I post a plethora of Big Brother content, so if you're subscribed with notifications turned on, you won't miss any of it. 2 quick disclaimers. As always, I dissected each season's cast in a Google Doc and ultimately settled on these 5, so if you think I missed someone, I promise I did not. I just thought my picks were better, but who knows, I might make a part 2 at some point. And lastly, Big Brother 26 is still airing as I'm making this, so I excluded their cast from the list. However, Angela will clearly go down as one of the most volatile house guests in the history of the show, so here's an Angela Murray montage for you all.
Matt. I am so freaking flattered. Thank you. Crazy eyes. You have freaking crazy eyes. I really just want to have fun with you guys. Except for you. Don't talk to me. And I think MJ could do better.
Are you referring to me as
You're
crazy eyes?
I mean, look at your freaking eyes, Matt. They're like, oh. I am a mother to a fault. I can fight too.
And Angela, before everybody here, I forgive you. Despite if you ask for it or not, I always will every single time. That's who I want to be. So I want to play the game that way.
You were too late. I did it.
I don't really care.
You're welcome. I'm sure you do, you little twit.
Excuse me?
What do you mean, excuse me?
Do not call me that.
You're a twit.
Excuse me? That is very rude. Please stop bullying me.
Don't call me a bully, Lisa.
Don't call me a twit.
Well, you are. Lisa, wipe that stupid smirk off your face. I love you, Cedric.
I know.
I love T-Core. I love you, and I would never, ever do that. Brooklyn, she did not ask me.
Why are you crying?
I feel like I'm going home.
Oh, that's not even business.
That's not.
You're not nominating me. Thank God. This 50 freaking fun woman is a threat, and I would have taken his ass to the end, just so you know. Just so you know. Because I'm a threat, Julie. I would have won this show. I would have freaking won this show. Okay. I figured out I've always known who I am. I'm strong, I'm resilient, I'm a fighter, and I'm going to continue that the rest of my life. I didn't need to come here to find that out, but I did. I've always had it all along.
Richard Donato was a house guest on Big Brother 13 and the winner of Big Brother 8. Throughout the fanbase, he's known for 3 main things: his relationship with Danny, his estranged daughter, being absolutely insufferable on Twitter, and the reason he made it onto this list, his treatment of fellow cast members. Richard harassed every single person on his cast at some point in season 8. From screaming at them, to making personal jabs left and right, obsessing over the queen Jen Johnson, to banging pots and pans, he is the textbook definition of a volatile house guest. I think it's important to note that he chalks his behavior up as strategic mind games. However, to be blunt, that's a crock of shit. His tactics were not impactful to the game. The only reason it may appear that way is because of the America's player twist implemented by production that saved Rich's ass on numerous occasions. Without it, Richard would have never even come close to winning the game.
Because you're so self-centered. You are a good person in your own mind.
Great.
Saddam Hussein was too. You're gonna go down and you're gonna have the life you deserve.
And the way that you treat people.
Get out of here, you crybaby little bitch. Outplayed. Go home. Go home.
You are.
Go home. Cigars, cigarettes, cocktails. So sad. Isn't it sad? You will be joining me in sequester soon. And Dustin is a liar. We saw that with Joe. Good morning, Eric. How are you, you lying sack? Princess, how is your morning? How is it waking up to pots and pans in your ear? Isn't it funny how I can be more honest than the people reading the Bible in the house? You are one ugly bitch. I promise, from the life of your daughter, I am going to make you so miserable every day. Hallelujah! Hallelujah! Let's pray! You save her, Jamaica, even though you don't even know how to save yourself. What about your God? Did you find him when you're in drug recovery? You're such a mental case. You must be a nightmare. And your little girl, oh my God. She's got to be a mess.
Like you don't, yeah, that's to keep from hitting you. Please believe it. Please believe it.
Fake, fraud, hypocrite, Jamaica.
Russell Caruso is one of my favorite house guests of all time, and also one of the most volatile of all time. I don't actually know why I needed to state that, because that's obviously why he's in this video. Russell played the game on season 11 with 12 other people, almost all of which he terrorized at one point or another. He could go from laughing with someone to screaming in their face 5 seconds later, and let me tell you, it was so entertaining to watch. I'll never forget his beef with Ronnie and any of his fights with Jeff, Jordan, Lydia, Jesse, Michelle, Shima, okay, literally almost the entire fucking cast.
Everything you've said to me is a complete lie. You've been lying to everyone in this house because everyone wants to walk in and hear this, that you have not lied. I know you're a debater, and I can debate with you all night long, and I will still work your ass in the ground. Hey Ron, how you doing? How's everything going today? Been sleeping? Tired of scheming? No more schemes? You're smarter than everyone in this house. Huh? How's it feel? You're going home. Don't worry, I'll be right here when you get out. If my wife found out that I didn't put up Russell because he's such a bully, then she'd be so sad. I'm on the block. I don't give a. How do you know what I said was either true or not? How do you know if it was true or not? And so you better damn well remember that. But don't walk in here and act like you're all God and you're almighty and get out. Think that.
Dude.
Dumbasses in here.
Yeah, we're dumbasses.
You do.
You're full of.
Right.
What you
You're
want?
not supposed to. You think because you yell?
No, you're full of.
What? I'm not doing shit.
What?
What is she gonna do? What is she gonna do? Who spelled it correctly? Who spelled it correctly? That's for sure. Any day of the week. No problem, brother. No problem. I will take you any day. No. You better hope to God you don't come in that dirty house, because I will mop your face all up and down that ground, and I mean it.
That's why you're mad.
Does she always fight you bad? Does she do that in the room too? Does she wear the pants also? Lapdog, I'm gonna bump Russell. Sit there, eat your cookie dough, wonder why you're fat. Keep twirling your hair, sweetie, because you won't do you know it. Do it, I wanna see it. Tough guy, I'm gonna walk away again. Dumbass, everyone knows you're full of tough guy all of a sudden.
Next, we have another winner on this list, and another one of my favorite players. It's the fiery yet lovable Rachel Riley. From her runs on both BB12 and BB13, Rachel has amassed a large following of fans, but also her fair share of haters. This is mainly due to her volatile behavior on the show. Let me explain. Rachel was more than explosive both times she played, getting into fights with many different house guests. She would also frequently break down and cry a lot. Her volatile behavior is the exact reason why so many people love her, but also the reason a lot of people dislike her. It honestly depends on your preferences and what you look for in terms of entertainment in a character on Big Brother. My absolute favorite Rachel Riley moment is when Matt came out to her in the jury house for lying about his wife having a bone disease, and she berated him for it. Just the words she chose and her delivery of them make me laugh so much that I felt I needed to give them a special shout out in this video.
There's no reason for drama. I don't call girls bitches, actually, Monet, because I don't use that derogatory term.
Kristen, you are the definition of the word bitch. You are pretty much a horrible bitch. Yeah, I said it, you're a bitch. Ha ha ha, I'm back, bitches! Flurries, you better grab a life vest, Kristen. And I heard you and Hayden making out last night. Stop your cool girl attitude and your little temper tantrums, Kristen. Why don't you grab a life
because you're a floater, and float on off because you're in dangerous waters, Kristen.
Way to have integrity and morals and character.
I have all those, trust me.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Who is your friends? Princess Brittany is your friend?
Yep.
I love gay people and you suck at it.
Clear.
So the HOH isn't playing, then maybe we shouldn't be.
I don't appreciate your comments during the race, by the way.
Are you talking to me,
Yeah,
Jeff?
I'm talking to you.
No. It's done.
Baby, what?
I feel like you're sending me out of here for personal reasons because I'm a female.
Your gameplay is horrible. Bottom line. Why didn't you win HOH this week?
I tried to, yeah.
But you didn't.
You're catty girl. Ugly person inside.
Cassie's like so she's so mean. I'm not a villain and I'm not a mean girl. I'm not a villain. I don't attack people's characters. I don't talk bad about people.
I'm leaving. What? This isn't worth money. It's not fair. Like, I lost Brendan. What do they want from me? Like, what do people seriously want from me? Do you understand how bad it hurts my heart?
But she couldn't be healthier and happier and has never had a thing wrong with her.
Like, you're the most horrible person I've ever met in my life right now.
He's just the worst person I've ever met in my life.
You're worse than evil. You need to go out, because we're not leaving this room, so you need to leave it.
Amanda Zuckerman was a luxury realtor from Florida who competed on Big Brother 15. She could have fit into a few different videos, to be honest with you, such as the most controversial house guest, the most problematic house guest, or even the most deranged house guest, but I think the most volatile house guest is a good fit for her. Amanda is synonymous with explosion and volatility. I went through the cast with my best friend Brendan one time and we counted all the people Amanda fought with and it was like 10 other house guests, which is insane when you remember there were 16 house guests on her season, one of them being herself. That ratio is nuts. Aside from her constant arguments, Amanda would break down and victimize herself, terrorized Alyssa, another woman on her cast, in a whole bullying scandal, and was just overall unpredictable during her entire stay. Whether she was crying, screaming, harassing people, or all of the above, Amanda proved every day exactly why she made it into a Big Brother Boy video about volatile house guests.
I think that you're joking every time like any sort of like racial thing comes out. I would say like from now on, be mindful.
You're racist on this show. You're gonna have a lot of people hating you.
Candace, why don't you shut your big fat mouth?
Every day, any day, all night, all day, I'll put you up.
That's the Shaniqua coming out of you, I guess, right? Am I racist now? I'm racist now. You're not gonna listen to me because I don't like you talking about me. I'm so sick of all this.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You're big out. What are you gonna do, Gina? You yelling in my face. What up? You're yelling in my face. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I didn't come out here and say anything to you.
Oh, let's put the waterworks out all of a sudden, everybody.
You're alone, Alyssa, and you're going up on the vlog tomorrow. You are such a bitch. So you can take your perma smile with your Joker face, because I know you can't make another face because it's stuck that way, and shove it up your nasty. If I have to look at the Joker face for one more day, I'll kill myself. Alyssa, stop hiding! No one can save you now. It's the Alyssa Show! And her big plumped up collagen injected lips, her Botox intense forehead, her fake ass extension hair. I'm going to torture you every single day until you leave this house. Alyssa, it's not nice to isolate yourself. Alyssa, don't lock yourself alone in your big old HOH room by yourself.
Iconic.
The last person we're talking about is another winner, specifically the winner of Big Brother 19. It's Josh Martinez. Josh is the outlier for me in this video. While he was one of the most, if not the most volatile house guests on this list, his antics had me less than impressed. Wait. That rhymed like Dress to Impress from Roblox, but anyway, while I can acknowledge that Josh caused a lot of chaos in the house, I found it irritating and was not at all entertained by it, but there's no arguing he earned his spot on this list, so I felt I had to include him. How was he volatile, you might ask? Well, honestly, just the same reasons as everyone mentioned before. He cried, screamed, got into fights, the whole 9 yards. Here's some clips showcasing it.
I want to make something clear. I don't want nothing to do with you in this game. I love everybody but you. You're a snake, okay? You can talk when I'm done. And you're a snake and a bully. And I'm done with you. I'm about to rip somebody's head off. I need air. Snake. That's a coward. And you threw hot sauce in my eye. You didn't beat me. Fall the back. That was real disrespectful. Mark, wake up! Mark, wake up! Wake up! I want to bond! Why are you not waking up and bonding with me? It's my last day! You're gonna experience Big Brother hell for 7 hours! Shut your mouth, all right? Go hide behind Cody, because you need him to back you up. You're a troll! You're a troll! What's funny? Don't touch it. Don't touch this! And if it wasn't for that golden apple, I would have been home, so I hope I see you hop your ass on out of here. Dude, what? I could call you a coward, a victim, a loser, but you're a meatball.
Next time you give a speech, don't shake during it, because it's not intimidating.
You secured that she doesn't go to jury. How does that feel? I bet it feels great, right? Hello, friends. Your personality sucks as much as everything about you sucks. So are we the bullies or are you the bully? You grown baby. I don't know how to spell drown, but can you spell evicted? I'll make you look stupid and I'm like, Jess, I have a degree and I have a business, so I don't know why you're mad.
I still think you're a moron.
Waddle around here with your fat body.
I'm literally not in the mood today, so just don't speak to me.
You both played yourselves. You're going home on my HOH. You're going home on my HOH, boo-boo.
Go roll your ass outside then. Truffle shuffle out the door.
What are you crying about, buddy? Josh, come on, buddy.
We've reached my least favorite part of making videos, the outro. No matter what kind of video I film, I always hate doing outros just because of how awkward they feel. Like, what am I supposed to say? Just bye? Which, fun fact, I actually do sometimes. But I guess I'll just say thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to drop a like, hit the subscribe button, and turn on post notifications so you don't miss any of my future uploads. Enjoy this closing clip.
I heard it's somebody's 24th birthday. Someone in this house has been really naughty. He needs a bad 24 spanking. 6, 7. Okay, get out so I can finish the act.
I thought Amanda's dominatrix outfit was ridiculous. I don't know if it embarrassed McCray, but it embarrassed me. I've always wanted to see Amanda be a stripper.
I think we should write happy birthday on your thigh and you can just eat it off.
Guys, if I see that, I'm gonna vomit. It's pretty freaking gross. Amanda, you know I'm kidding.
Alyssa is malicious and mean.
She was so nasty. I don't understand.